What's up, guys? Welcome back to Mid Georgia Outdoors. We're gonna go check some cameras. We're gonna walk through this area that I had scratched up. I'll show you real quick. Through here, we usually do food plots right down here on this road. Got some trees to clear, get ready. Got a lot going on right here. So at least get a ladder stand and a sweet gum tree that's over here with plenty of cover, and we can catch anything walking down these trails. Usually we're hunting ground blinds right here, pretty close, but we're gonna go out and take some what is this, some buck bourbon and some deer candy, and we're gonna go set these out near our cameras, kind of see what we got coming in off the neighbor's property. So y'all stick with us and we'll head back there. So we're back here at the first camera spot with the Tactacam. Everybody remembers it's over here taking pictures of us. We do have a salt lick out with a couple of corn cobs, something's been munching on. We're gonna clean up right here around the stump and mix some of these minerals and feed all around this stump right here. And that's a ladder knot, fat ladder. But this way we can kind of see what's coming in and out of the food plots. And then we're going to go back that way and we'll check the we'll end up checking the other camera. And that one I don't have a card reader, so I have an old digital camera that we're just going to have to make work. So y'all don't make fun of me, but we'll see you back in just a second. We got that cleaned up around that stump. Camera's still on. I've been having problems getting pictures on that, so hopefully that fixed it. I think I had it off. But we're gonna mix some of this up and dump it around the pile and then mix it up with the rake. So there we go. So we got all that mixed up. Just threw the salt lick down. I will say that the 110 proof buck bourbon is very potent. But we'll take the rake, get back there to the other trail camera and check to see if we got anything on it. We'll check with you then. Got back here to the other camera. We're gonna rake out a little area here around that salt lick. Thinking about putting a lock on in this pine right here. In this whole area, it's kind of like a little funnel. It's kind of wide open through here. That's my indication of an old chair here. There's a ladder stand about 100 yards that way. I probably could move it, but I don't want to bow hunt. I have a ladder stand. But this area acts as a funnel, and there are some acorn trees in here. That's what we talked about on the last video. But we're gonna go down there to that big acorn tree, take the binocs and glass up there and see that canopy and see if we can see better acorn sources. So y'all stick with it. We'll get this spread out and I'm gonna check the camera. So we got all that set up. In the meanwhile, I went and checked out the trees. They are fully loaded with acorns. You got limbs hanging down. We've gotten a lot of rain here in middle Georgia, but that's a little pile here. Do a little salt lick down. Just get them used to coming in here. That's all we're trying to do. We'll see how this stuff works. So you got deer candy, and then this stuff's it's pretty potent. It's got buck bourbon, 100 proof. So I read the back and that's pretty good stuff. Proteins, crude fat, fiber, calcium, salt, phosphorus. And then this was kind of recommended to me by a buddy of mine to try it out. Protein, fat, and fiber mix. and then I had some corn stuff in there, or some corn kernels in there. So we'll see. Just kind of prepping this spot out to see what we got going on. But we're gonna head back and get our scent out of here. I don't want to be back here a whole lot. Try to stay out of here this time of year, especially as hot as it is in Georgia. I think it was 95 today. We're gonna go ahead and head back, and I'll catch y'all when we get there. So all in all, what we're trying to do is just throw a basic attractant out, look, see what kind of footpath we have. Didn't get anything on that other camera. It's a few hundred yards away from the other one, so like I said, I'm kind of limited right here in this specific area where I'm hunting at, on between our property and permission property. But we still have a long time yet to come though, so there's several hunting leases around this area, and we'll end up filling this out and basically watching foot traffic coming out of them woods coming to the food plot. Not really hunting the food plot unless we clear a bunch of trees out right here to get a ladder stand hung up. But there again, I feel like I may just want to do the food plot and maybe clear some stuff on that wood line and knock the corner of trees down. But this just gives the deer a pretty good food source, keeps them coming in here. If they're in here, they're in there. So just trying to find somewhat decent of a quality buck maybe on this property. Like I said in the last video, it doesn't really produce that, but there are rumors of big deer being killed around this area. But thanks y'all for watching. Don't forget to follow and subscribe. Maybe give me a thumbs up. I'm new to this. Y'all help me out. I already have a few followers, and that's more than I had before I started. So thanks again. It's definitely a very small time channel, and I'm just trying to give back to the community of anything I know. If you guys write comments and things you may see in the video that y'all may think that would work better here, I'll try it out. I'm always open to anything, always open to learning. So, but don't forget to follow and subscribe. Thanks for watching.